feel like this. Only been days, but it felt like months. When gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Nisha, and today I'm back with another video. So as you guys can see by the title, today I will be talking about the HESI 2 exam. Specifically, I'll be talking about the anatomy section. If you clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you are preparing for the HESI 2 exam. And with that being said, I wish you the best of luck. You'll do great as long as you follow all the tips and tricks that I have listed in my previous video. If you haven't seen my previous video, I'm going to put it right here, and I'm also going to link it down below in the description box. In that video, I discussed all the sections that I had to take, which were math, reading, vocab, anatomy and phys, and biology. Those were the only sections that I took, so those are the only sections that I'll be able to give you guys tips and tricks on and let you guys know specific questions that I had within those sections. It's different for every university or every school in regards to what sections you have to take. So I would say before you start studying for any section, make sure you know which sections you should be studying for so you don't waste your time studying for a section that you don't even have to take. But I'm not going to ramble too much. Today I will be letting you guys know some specific questions that I had in my anatomy section. I know anatomy and math were the sections that I thought I was going to have difficulty with the most, just because I know me. And I will say, with the tips and tricks that I give you, you will fly through those sections with no hesitation. Like, the questions will look so familiar. It's like you'll skim the question and you'll automatically know the answer. And that's how I was, just from repetition. Like, repetition was key when it came for me preparing for my HESI 2 exam. So that's what I recommend. I know math is a really big one that a lot of people tend to struggle with. And I thought I was going to struggle too, but again, if you study the Quizlets that I linked down below in my previous video, that will be linked in the description box, you will be just fine. I am going to make another video just for math, the same way I'm about to make this one in regards to anatomy with specific questions, because I feel like specific questions is just a little bit more helpful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know the answer to this question. So, being said, I'm not going to ramble too much. I'm just going to jump straight into the video. But before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you've already taken your HESI 2 exam and you also had these questions on your exam, or give this video a thumbs up if you found it to be helpful when you do take your HESI 2 exam. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked down below in the description box, and it'll also be on the screen. And while you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on my business page. My business page is called Lux Apex. It would also be linked down below in the description box and on the screen. And I sell hoodies like the one that I am wearing right now. So I have this color wave, I have a light blue color wave, and then I have a purple color wave. Those are all available on my site. Definitely shop and support the business. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. To start off, I will be reading a few questions that I had on my HESI 2 exam. This is for the anatomy portion of the HESI 2 exam, and this is for version 1. This is only valid for version 1 because I only took version 1, so I can't tell you guys what will be on the version 2 of the anatomy exam. The first question is, tissue repair is enhanced by a diet high in what? The answer is protein. The next question is, what is the ABCD of cancer? The answer is melanoma. There will be two questions that are going to be very similar, but do not get the two confused. I'm going to read off the second question that's similar a little bit further off into this video, just so you don't get them confused. But again, the ABCD of cancer is melanoma. You do need to know that. Question is, which hand position describes an anatomical position of a person who is standing erect with feet forward? The answer is palms facing anterior. The next question is, what are hormones? The answer is chemical messengers. The next question is, what are like cells grouped together called? The answer is tissues. The next question is, a person who has damage to their ulnar nerve will have a decreased sensation in what? The answer is their arm and the inability to abduct their fingers and arm. The next question is, anaerobic respiration can lead to a burning sensation caused by which molecule? The answer is lactic acid. The next question is, what is osmosis? The answer is movement of water across a membrane, low to high concentration. The next question is, ribs are attached to the what? The answer is sternum. The next question is, plane divides the body into left and right sides. So what plane divides the body to left and right sides? The sagittal plane is the answer. Question is, which part of the brain is involved in auditory functioning? The answer is temporal lobe. The next question is, which of the following statements best describes endocrine glands? The answer is, they secrete chemicals into the blood, growth, metabolism, sexual development, and function. That one is definitely up there. You do need to know that. The next question is, what is diffusion? The answer is movement of molecules or particles along a concentration, high to low concentration. Next question is, what vessel carries blood from the body to the heart? The answer is the vena cava. The next question is, what organ produces insulin? The answer is the pancreas. The next question is, when drawing blood from the antecubital region, which blood vessel is used to obtain blood? The answer is the median cubital. For that question, just think when you go to the doctor, where do they go when they need to take blood? Go right there to your median cubital. The next question is, which structure is a ball and socket joint? The answer is the shoulder. The next question is, what type of synovial joint is the elbow? The answer is hinge. The next question is, what is the result of carbon dioxide in the body? The answer is, the body becomes more acidic. The next question is, which cell structure regulates the transport of substances in and out of a cell? The answer is the plasma membrane. The next question is, the organ of cordia is located in the what? The answer is ear. The next question is, the mitral valve is located between which two structures? The answer is the left ventricle and the left atrium. The next question is, which part of the brain attaches to the spinal cord? The answer is the medulla oblongata. The next question is, fertilization occurs in the what? The oviduct. The next question is, within which vessel does blood return from the lungs? The answer is the pulmonary vein. The next question is, which hormone is released by the posterior lobe? The answer is oxytocin and ADH. The next question is, what is passive transport? Passive transport does not require energy. The next question is, which gland is located on the anterior surface of the trachea? The answer is the thyroid gland. The next question is, what makes up most plasma? The answer is water. The next question is, which gland is located on the anterior surface of the trachea? The answer is the thyroid gland. The next question is, what makes up most plasma? The answer is water. The next question is, what is the effect of serotonin, a neurotransmitter? The answer is, it is involved with mood, anxiety, sleep, happiness, and appetite. The next question is, what is the function of the hypothalamus? The answer is, it regulates balance and thermoregulation. The next question is, what is the function of the Golgi apparatus? The answer is, packaging proteins for secretion and transports lipids around the cell. The next question is, when assessing a female client who describes herself as a veterinarian and the nurse notes that she has an unusual skin color, the nurse should ask the client if she has eaten a large amount of what? The answer is carrot and squash. Next question is, what are the parts of the sternum? The answer is the manubrium, the body, and the xiphoid process. The next question is, aqueous humor is watery fluid in which part of the body? The answer is the eye, specifically in front of the eye, between the lens and the cornea. Next question is, the esophagus is located in which body cavity? The answer is the thoracic cavity. Is, all living things are made up of what? The answer is cells. The next question is, what does the adrenal gland secrete? The answer is cortisol and aldosterone. The next question is, the top of the sternum is called what? The answer is the manubrium. The next question is, where does digestion begin in the digestive system? The answer is oral cavity. Question is, what structure of the eye picks out the color? The answer is retina. So guys, those were all the questions that I had on the anatomy portion of my HESI A2 version 1 exam. I hope you guys did find this video helpful. Those were all the questions except for a few. And I will say for the anatomy portion, they are going to throw some questions in there that are like so random and out of the blue to the point where you either know the answer or you don't. There will be, I want to say, about 4 or 5 questions where it's kind of just like you either know it or you don't. It's not really a step kind of thing. You can't really work through it as far as like your thought process. You just have to know the answer or you don't. I did have a few of those, but I don't really know exactly which ones they were because, like I said, it wasn't something you think of. They just threw it in there. But all of the questions that are in this video were questions that I had word from word on my HESI A2 exam. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I will be making another video specifically for the math section of the HESI A2 version 1 exam, just to give you guys some tips and tricks, because again, anatomy and math were the 2 sections that I was worried about the most. But again, like I said previously, if you guys just follow the tips and the tricks that I'm giving you guys will genuinely fly through these sections. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked down below in the description box, and it will also be on the screen. While you're on Instagram, go ahead and slide over to my business Instagram. It'll also be linked down below in the description box and on the screen. And yeah, let me know what else you guys would like to see on my channel. I'm here to help you guys. So I know someone DM'd me asking me more questions about the anatomy section, specifically of the HESI 2 exam, which is why I made this video. I did see a comment, I believe it was yesterday night, that someone was asking me about more details on my previous video, which will be also linked down below in the description box, about the math section, which is why I'm going to make it my business to make another video about the math section portion of the HESI 2 exam. But I do hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see on my channel moving forward in regards to the HESI 2 exam, in regards to content. Just talk to me down below in the comments and let me know what's going on. Let me know if you guys are nervous for your HESI 2 exam. I know I was super duper nervous for mine, even though I had studied for decades is what it felt like. Even though I had studied and I felt well prepared, I still was nervous when it came to actually taking the exam. So talk to me about some of your jitters. Talk to me about some of your nerves. We could talk through it. And I wish everyone the best of luck on their HESI 2 exam. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.